is up, guys? It's TimeForDillon, back at it again with another crypto video. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are awesome. If you're new here, subscribe, bell icon, get notified when I post new videos because it's all time sensitive. In today's video, what I want to do is talk about Cardano. Of course, you guys know I love Cardano NFTs. That's pretty much all I talk about on this channel. And if you guys have been paying attention over the last 48 hours, we have seen Cardano on an absolute rampage. At points up 20% on the day, on the 24-hour time frame. Crazy to see, considering we are in the depths of a bear market right now. So are we still in a bear market? Are the bulls taking over? I don't know. Make sure you guys stay tuned until the end of this video so you hear my opinion on that topic. But really, I attribute this price action in Cardano to three things. So I really want to make sure to highlight those three things in today's video. So make sure you guys don't miss out. But I also want to make sure to talk about some of these NFT projects that have been ripping. It's crazy to see that even though Cardano's price relative to the US dollar has been going up, these NFT projects in ADA value has been going up as well. So it's a double whammy. It's a double win. If you guys are holding some of these NFT projects, twice the gains. So shout out to you guys. Drop it down below. What NFT projects are you guys excited about? What NFT projects are you guys holding? Drop it down below. I might make a video about it. But of course, before we jump into the meat and potatoes of today's video, we got to talk about what's going on with the crypto market. As you guys can see, global crypto market cap is sitting right around $850 billion. We're pretty much stagnant on the day. Most of the gains were made yesterday. We were up like 5 to 8% on the day. So pretty crazy to see, There are a lot of theories out there. People are speculating why there's such crazy price action with Bitcoin, right? We saw Bitcoin finally break that point of resistance at $17,000. It's now finally above $17,000. Flip that resistance into support. And of course, as you guys know, when Bitcoin moves, the market follows. So Bitcoin really leading the charge, and of course Ethereum back up over $1,300. Love to see it. BNB back up over $250. Love to see it. And of course Cardano back up over 30 cents. Love to see it. I love to see it. Flipping Dogecoin. I saw someone tweet out yesterday, and it's so true. Nature is healing, you know. Cardano flipping Dogecoin. Now the 5th largest cryptocurrency by market cap, excluding XRP and, stable coins. Because I don't really count those. XRP, though, I do still kind of count, but I'm still waiting on that lawsuit. Because who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? I really think. Real quick, before we talk about why I think Cardano's price is ripping, I did want to quickly point this out because this seemed to be one of the biggest points that people were giving notoriety to in terms of speculating why Bitcoin's price was going up so much. And it is this, that BlackRock makes Bitcoin an eligible investment in a $15 billion fund. Now this is huge news. Why? Because BlackRock is the world's largest asset manager. Look at that, world's largest asset manager. So even though the fund is only $15 billion, right? Yes, that's a lot of money, but relative to the market cap of Bitcoin, which I think is like $300 billion, right? Let's check. $330 billion. That's not gonna do much. You know what I mean? 15 billion compared to that, it's not even 1%. So even though it doesn't make up a large portion of the market cap of Bitcoin, what it does is it sets a precedent and it sets the tone to other people, other investors, other corporations, other institutions, other countries, that the green light is on for Bitcoin, right? And it also makes all these investors that are a part of BlackRock, that have money and assets in BlackRock, it makes them know that the company that they trust, right? They trust so much that they're willing to give their hard-earned money to them to invest on their behalf. They are now green lighting Bitcoin. What is that going to do? It's going to make retail investors, as well as institutional investors and even governmental investors, bullish on Bitcoin. So I'm super excited. I do actually think this might be a valid reason as to why the price of Bitcoin might be going up. Now, I did hear a lot of people say that, a company like BlackRock, an entity as large as BlackRock, if they're going to go purchase some Bitcoin, they're not going to be going on coinbase.store jpg.store.com on the app and buying, you know, billions of dollars of Bitcoin. They're going to do it behind the scenes, right? Now, next up, before we talk about the big three, really the three reasons why I think Cardano's price is ripping, I wanted to talk about this. Charles Hoskinson announcing that there's going to be a new hospital that will accept ADA as payment. So this is awesome, right? As you guys know, I love Cardano, love ADA. If you guys are watching this video, you probably love ADA as well. Why? Because of utility, right? We've got to start testing things out. So I'm really happy that something like this, a hospital rolling out, accepting payments in ADA. Happy that something like this is happening. Very cool. Utility, functionality, in action. And it's not something stupid like a phone. But anyway, just wanted to put this on your radar. Of course, you guys can just Google this and you'll be able to read the whole article. But anyway, moving on along. Before we talk about the three reasons why I think ADA is having some incredible price action, I did just want to quickly talk about Clay Nation and Spacebudz, right? But of course, Clay Nation, over the last week and a half, I've been seeing the price just absolutely rip, right? At points, it was sitting at around 3,500 ADA, and now it's all the way up to 4,375 ADA. What's going on with Clay Nation? Wanted to put this on your radar. Clay Nation, over the last 2 weeks, going from like 3,500 ADA all the way up to 4,375 ADA. At points today, I saw it all the way up to 4,500 ADA. You know, it looks like it's wanting to make the push up to the 5,000 ADA range. Now, if it does that, it'll be the first time that Clay Nation has finally pushed above the 5,000 ADA range. I personally think that the Clay Nation NFT collection is the best collection on Cardano's blockchain. It has the best community. My opinion, it has the coolest artwork. It's handmade, right? It's unique. It's a Clay animation. It's very cool. They have great partnerships. It's endorsed by Charles Hoskinson, who's been in music videos with the team. I mean, it's an awesome project all around, and people know about it. It's one of the oldest, right? It's an OG project. Most people in the space that are OGs, they have a Clay Nation NFT. So I think people are starting to realize the importance of this project. You know, they're starting to realize the historical value, and I think just the artistic value as well. And not only that, there's some big updates in the pipeline, right? The Clayverse, the metaverse for Clay Nation NFT that's coming out, right? With the pitches, everything I think is under development. And I really think that the biggest reason why I'm so bullish on Clay Nation, and I think other people are as well, and I think why the price is moving the way that it is because of the team. You know, the girls that are behind this project truly believe in this project and truly want to give their all to make sure that this project is successful. And I think it's evident in the work that they produce and the things that come from this project and the team that they've managed to assemble. So overall, I'm super excited for Clay Nation. Can't wait to see floor price when it hits 5K ADA. I'll make sure to make a video for you guys. But yeah, more to come with that. Now, the next NFT project that I wanted to make sure to put on your guys' radar was, of course, the OG project, the oldest project of them all, the first NFT project on the NFT blockchain, on the Cardano blockchain. And that, of course, is Spacebudz, making its push back up to the 5K ADA range. Now, when I first got into the NFT space, it was a little bit after Clay Nation actually minted. I remember seeing Clay Nation NFTs listed for 20 ADA on cnft.io. But of course, I was a little bit late to the game. I didn't mint Spacebudz and I didn't mint Clay Nation. But I did see Spacebudz back in the day. And I remember back in the day, even way back then, Spacebudz were worth a lot. And I remember as time went on, the floor price started to explode for Spacebudz, and they got up to a very, very, very high floor price. I remember like 7,000, 6,000 ADA. So I'm very curious and very excited to see when that does happen again for Spacebudz. Now, of course, there was controversy in the past. I'm sure you guys remember with the whole stolen artwork, yada, yada, yada. I'm not going to go into all that. You guys can just Google it, look it up on YouTube, look it up on Twitter. There's so much information out there. But it's still the oldest NFT collection on the Cardano blockchain. First NFT collection. Nothing you can say to change that. It's the OG collection. and simply for that reason, it has value. Now look at this, guys. Floor price is sitting at 5,000 ADA, and the sickest part is this: only 2% of the entire collection is listed. Only 200 of these NFTs are listed for sale. So there's significant potential upside for Spacebudz. Just common sense, considering the historical value, right? To OG collection, just like Play Nation, OG collection, most reputable collection on the Cardano blockchain, right? It's like it's kind of like you know, Clay Nation, kind of like Bored Ape Yacht Club, or vice versa, however you want to look at it, right? These are like the two collections on Cardano that you don't want to miss out on. So I really think that there's sick potential upside, especially considering the V2 artwork hasn't even come out yet. So once that V2 artwork comes out, I really think price is gonna rip for Spacebudz. And for Clay Nation, I think once the Clayverse comes out, it's game over. Price is gonna rip. And of course, I can't wait to see when Cardano's price actually regains its old highs, because at that point, things are gonna be crazy. We're gonna be living like kings, and it's gonna be like hearing these stories about these people that have CryptoPunks and Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs and have hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of pictures. That's going to be what it's like on the Cardano blockchain. So I have hope, super excited, can't wait for the future of this blockchain, and I'm here to stay. We're in the depths of the bear market, and I am here to stay. But of course, moving on along, quickly, very quickly, 3 reasons why Cardano's price is ripping. I know I've dragged this on for a long time. Reason number 1, we got Jed, however you want to say it, stable coin on Cardano that's going to be dropping in the next couple of months. I'm very excited to see this actually happen. Now, of course, you already know Cardano, we like to delay things, we like to do things right, we like to take our time. So I do expect there to be delays with the rollout of this project, of course, just like anything else on Cardano. But I think once it rolls out, it will be working perfectly, and it will work totally fine, and people will adopt it, and things will be great. So I think people are in anticipation of the drop of this stable coin, right, on Cardano. People are very excited and starting to accumulate Cardano, especially at these low prices, considering we're down 90+% from all-time highs this last bull market. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2 why Cardano is having such incredible price action is this: total value locked on the blockchain ripping over the last 48 hours. Now, if you scroll down, you can see, you know, $64 million total value locked. Now, if you remember a couple months ago when I was making videos, we were looking at like $300 million locked on Cardano. But of course, we're in the depths of the bear market, so what do you expect? But scrolling on down, we can see over the last 7 days, MinSwap 20%, Indigo 37%, Wing Riders 42%, you know, total value lock increase. So things are on the up and up for Cardano DeFi. People are starting to see it. People are starting to get excited. People are buying Cardano. Price go up. And of course, reason number 3 why Cardano's price is going up. Now, I don't know if you guys know about this website. I know about this website. A lot of establishment, regular folks, stock market folk know about the Motley Fool. It's a great website to get stock picks and stock information. And it's a resource for people that are into stocks, right? Now, they actually made this article today, why it makes sense to buy Cardano now. Now, I'll make sure to throw this link down in the description so you guys can read it for yourselves. But I really think that articles like this, and I've seen a bunch of articles over the last 48 hours that have come up on regular kind of news sources, not necessarily like Cointelegraph or, you know, crypto dedicated sources. I've seen more and more Cardano information on regular news sources. And I think people that maybe didn't even know about Cardano, maybe finally found out about it and have a newfound interest in this blockchain. So that's really all I have for you guys today. Those are my 3 reasons. I don't know. What do you guys think? Drop it down below. I'm really curious to know what you guys think. But if you guys made it this far, you guys are awesome. Smash that like button, drop a comment down below, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Try to post Cardano videos for you guys. If it's something you're into, follow along. But of course, you guys have a beautiful night, beautiful day, wherever you guys are. Dylan is out.